Hi everyone. Um, Welcome to my channel. If today is your first time, you're most very welcome. If today is not your first time you're returning, you're welcome as well. So today I'm gonna be talking about emotional abuse. Most of the time, women, um, mostly women, men do first, but today I'm talking about women. Next time we can talk about men. Some women face emotional abuse in their relationship. Some know, some don't know. The ones that know, they don't want to talk about it. And it's killing. It kills faster than cancer. It's more dangerous than physical abuse. It's more dangerous than any bad illness you can think of. When somebody is facing emotional abuse, you can't, they don't have, most of the time, there is no evidence to show that this is what has happened to me. Unlike when somebody is facing physical abuse, they, they can show the, bruise or maybe broken arm or something, broken arm or broken leg, or where you have bruises in the body. But in the case of emotional abuse, unless you record the situation, you don't have anything to show. And when you're telling people, mostly Africans, they'll be like, oh, please, if the man is not beating you, you better stay for your children. Oh, I know, you have to stay for your children, right? That's very correct. But then, one thing we don't know is that emotional abuse, children living in a family where there is abuse. When I talk about emotional abuse, children living in such family, they face mental health issues, because when all those things is happening, the children know. Sometimes parents think that children, they're small, they don't know now. Sometimes maybe they go into the room and they be arguing and all those stuff. All those things, children, and they affect them. It affect them. So now maybe somebody will be saying, what is emotional abuse? Well, give us example. I'm going to do that. I'll give some examples of emotional abuse. Emotional abuse come in different forms. It could be somebody making you feel stupid. Maybe when you talk, you just brush it by the side and, or calling of names, like calling somebody maybe stupid, if you know those stuff. Or maybe I was speaking to a lady and she was telling me that where they live in a house that has upstairs and the kitchen is downstairs. She have to cook and take the food from downstairs to upstairs to go and serve the husband, and then come back and feed the children in the dining, which is downstairs. And when she finished feeding the children, she wash the plate, and then she will go and check if the husband have finished, and then she will pick up the plate and go and wash it. I mean, like, are you a waitress? This is abuse. So what stopped the man? And I was asking her, is he not feeling well? He said no, he's okay. Just said that he wants to stay upstairs today. I said, what? What's stopping him from coming to the dining and eat with the children? Giving you extra work. And another example of emotional abuse that I'm going to talk about today is sex deprivation. You find out that sometimes men, they have when they must have gone to see their woman outside, when they come back and the woman at home needed sex, they will look for a trouble to pick up, whereby so that cause make a problem because they have satisfied themselves already. I was speaking to a lady, and then she was telling me, this is really funny, that the husband determines when they will have sex. When she needs sex, when she the one that requests for sex, the husband will be like, come. I think she said one instance, the husband was in the sitting room, because I think they live in one bed flat or something, because he said that the husband was in the sitting room and she was in the room with the child. So like she needed to be with the husband, so she went to the sitting room to see the husband. And she said the man was like, come on, will you get out from here? Don't you know that I'm very tired? You don't know that I'm very tired. Please go to the room. Like, did he actually talk to you like that? He said, yes. I said, what? Because you wanted to, And then she said after 2 days, the husband have to come to her and say, come to the sitting room, And then she said, that she doesn't want. She said to the man that she's not in the mood, and the man said that he, God, women are going through a lot. That if we get to the sitting room before her, she knows what is going to happen to her, and she have to go because she knows what is going to happen, and she doesn't want that to happen. And all this thing is happening. The woman swallows it and stays in the relationship, or stay because of you find out that, okay, so the woman in this kind of situation, is she going to be happy? No. The mental health is being derailed, is going down. That's why you see somebody today is okay, tomorrow they'll say the person is running mad. Why? It's depression. Because all this thing happening is accumulating in the brain. And one day it's going to burst out. So women, we need to speak up. Seek advice. People can give you advice, useful advice, not advice that will spoil your marriage. No. You need useful advice, because some of these men, they just need somebody to talk to them, to say, my dear, why? This is not fair. And maybe they will change. And if they don't want to change, to be honest, you take a leave. Because, you cannot stay in a relationship that will lead to your death. You'd rather be alive and not stay in such a relationship than being there and dying for what is not worth dying for. Thank you for listening. We're going to be talking on similar issues on this channel. If you have any topic that you want us to talk about, leave it in the comment below. Thank you for listening. Please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button so that you know when we upload new video. Thank you for listening. Bye.